Over here checking myself out because I'm a weirdo. Oh, my AirPod is running away from me. There it is. There you go, saw me dancing with the shoulders before I did the shoulder press. But you're gonna reach, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
What is going on, my friends? Welcome back to another Workout Wednesday. Today we have one of our voiceover videos. I'm gonna go through my full Wednesday workout right now as I prep for this marathon. I'm gonna go through a full upper body push-pull workout, kind of get every fundamental movement pattern worked in to that upper body workout, as well as working some single-sided movements so that we can engage the core. It's currently 5:34. I always do that. I don't know why I do that. I talk and then I rhyme and then I think that I'm a poet. Anyways, so I'm gonna go get this workout in. Keep in mind, I will be voicing over the actual workout. I can't have the microphone on in the gym because the music's loud and I'll get copywritten. But beforehand, right now, I'm just getting a little rainstorm in me. It's 200 milligrams of caffeine. It's kind of the rival to Celsius. And I love it. I freaking love it. It's clean. It's sweetened with natural sweeteners. It's erythritol is how you pronounce it. So gluten-free, and it's supposed to accelerate your metabolism, all this crazy goodness, improve your focus. I don't know. I love it. It's a good little pick-me-up, especially in the middle of the day. But not trying to sell you. I'm just telling you what I'm drinking before we go work out. So that said, let's go get into the workout. See you in the gym. Don't forget, listen to the cues so you can help yourself feel it more. Let's go do it. Have an awesome freaking day. I'll see you in the gym.
Let's freaking do this thing. I should change the last name, Nick Walker, to Walker Backwards. Nick Walker Backwards. Here we are with my normal, usual warm-up, walking backwards at a 3.3 miles per hour speed. 8.5% incline, just warming up those joints of the legs, especially with all the running I'm doing for 10 minutes. Then we'll go into our initial high intensity circuit just to warm up the heart rate. Right here, I am the worst rower in the world. I get all kinds of tips on my Snapchat, people telling me to extend my legs and blah, 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 but I still don't know how to do it properly, but that's within the workout. I do it every day. It uses 86% of your muscles. We'll go right into a renegade row. Try to keep those hips square to the ground, really pull to that hip pocket. Feel the core engage right here, as well as the shoulder stability and back work. So we're kind of getting an all-around, all-encompassing upper body workout here to start the day with these 3 movements. We'll go into a curl to press. You'll notice I am rotating those hands to a Arnold press. So we're just kind of really warming up the entire shoulder girdle. Try to keep those cheeks squeezed, if you know what I mean, to keep the core tight. There you are. You see the sweat dripping, sweatshirt on. Well, not for long, I guess, but really got that heart rate up to start the day. Over here checking myself out because I'm a weirdo. Oh, my AirPod is running away from me. There it is, the beloved. The struggle to get the sweatshirt off with all the sticky sweat. Go back to your home headphone. The normal 3-year-old boy look. Let's get that 3-year-old boy to lift all the weight. Here we go. We're gonna go with a heavy isometric, which just means you're holding while the other performs a repetition. Make sure your tag is tucked in your shirt, don't be like me. But you're gonna reach, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So the isometric, you're holding while the other completes the rep. Really warming up those, well, they're not warmed up because we're already warmed up, but you're getting some strength work in there, isolated on each lat. We'll superset that with a super lightweight iso decline press. So we're gonna go in right here with 12 on each side, super slow and controlled, good extension out at the front. Counting to 10 on each. Again, you're going super light to superset this with that heavy isometric lat pull down. And then once you're done with 10 on each side, you'll go into a double, or some would say bilateral, burnout. So as you see here, we're using both arms bilaterally to really burn out that chest. really just a warm up to engage the chest before we go into our working sets on bench press, where you will increase the weight each set and decrease the reps. So I think we're working with a 12-10-8-6 structure here. Again, you probably see that I'm not going all the way down to my chest. It's because I was a baseball player and I'm also like 7 foot 53 inches. So it's really hard for me to get that full range of motion, protect the shoulders. Here I am being a weirdo, as usual. Let's go into an isometric. God, we love the isometrics today, but we're gonna go into isometric hammer curls. Sorry, I had a brain fart right there. But we're supersetting that with the bench press just to get, because it's an upper body day. We're pushing and we're pulling. And why not feel good, look good, all of the above. So again, try to hold those at 90 degrees. I'm going a little heavier than usual, so you see them sagging. Complete your sets there, then we'll go into another compound lift of the barbell bent over row. Again, you're gonna be working to increase weight each set as you decrease in reps. Get a good bend at the hips right here. Good reach at the bottom, good squeeze at the top. That was probably my third working set. I still was working with the range of motion. Obviously, the heavier you go, the more I'm gonna allow you to compensate a little. Then we'll go into our underhand single arm tricep extension. This is my favorite exercise for triceps. Honestly, it isolates, it works the big head of your tricep. And really, ultimately, when I started implementing these, this is when I noticed the biggest change in my triceps. So take that for what it's worth. Maybe it's just placebo, I don't know, but I do them pretty much every other 5-week phase. There you go, saw me dancing with the shoulders before I did the shoulder press. So I guess that's essential to get a good, effective overhead press in. Right here, what I want you to really focus on that squeeze at the top, you kind of see my head go through. That's just gonna allow for a little extra range of motion through the traps and the rhomboids. Really, with this standing overhead press too, I want you to think about squeezing those glutes, squeezing the cheeks, because that's ultimately going to embrace the core. It's gonna brace your core, make you stronger overall. Here we go, my veins are going crazy. It looks like I could take those things to Alaska. But we're burning this thing out with the last superset with a narrow grip cable curl, one of my favorites. Try to extend all the way down, finish it out. And if you're not hurting, making a funny face, you're not doing it right. All right, my friends, that is all I have for you today. That is a full upper body push pull. If you noticed, obviously, whatever crazy commentary I had for you to help you feel it and get the most effective workout for you. But if you notice, lots of bilateral moves mixed in with unilateral moves. It's just the way I like to program for myself. I think it's the most functional. I think it's the best to build longevity and ultimately help you achieve your goals in the most functional way possible. So when we're 80 years old, we're not reaching for something at the grocery store and we pull our lower back, right? So that's kind of my philosophy on fitness, wanting to feel good in everyday life. So again, hopefully you just felt good in that workout with an upper body pump, but that is all I have for you today. I appreciate you watching. If you want more workouts like this, check out the rest of my YouTube channel. On Wednesday, I come out with a workout every single freaking Wednesday. And if you want more and programmed for you, go to my app at www.nickwalkerfitness.app and there's everything you need in there. I'll see you next time. Have an awesome freaking day and don't forget to smile.